Hello and welcome back to Let's Play more Talos Principle 2. Resume. Right after the previous episode, looking forward to finding more puzzles to solve. What was I thinking about saying at the start? Easy to forget. Maybe keep an eye out for secrets. Oh, really liking the forest atmosphere here. This is the tree, yes. Right in. Animals are still around. You are here. Which color is needed is the actual question total. Back up, so we got the hole and all sorts of trouble. Fence doesn't stop lasers, then stops lasers, never mind. But you? That's precarious. How does it support itself? I guess there must be iron or something, steel inside that. For red one, I do the same but on the other side, I feel like. So, and now we just need green. That's no, that's not a jammer. Two of these and that thing. Blue. Up. I can probably sneak out a light there and force it to like keep itself open. But take that, place there. And I can get rid of you. The other side is easier. And I get blue, green, like so. Yeah, I think the puzzle part was just this door system here. In essence, but still works out well.
Neatly done, 1K.
Thanks. Less than 5 minutes. I didn't notice there's two of you for some reason. New content. Doge 666. I've relayed your responses to my friends and they have reached certain conclusions regarding your character. Yeah, go ahead. Now your news will let me fill you in. Your arrival marks the moment of New Jerusalem's maturity, and there are differences of opinion about what it ought to become. Naturally, there are people working quietly behind the scenes in an advisory capacity, trying to guide our city to prosperity. I have 5 such friends who expressed to me their interest in getting to know you, so you're just a middleman. people. Kinda yes people. I can't yet tell you their names, but I can tell you a little bit about them. Okay. Engineer by trade, this developed as a puzzle to be solved. Doesn't sound anyone I recognize, I don't think. Though there was someone in there, like the museum. That might fit the bill. Second is a scholar of some repute. I'm not sure, like we were coded by humans, that humans are imperfect. So I guess in a sense we coded ourselves. Evolution and so on. The third is, well, it's hard to pin down a practitioner, let's say, of the esoteric arts. Fourth is the member of the political establishment. That doesn't narrow it down at all. And the fifth, well, mysterious fifth person, of course, but yeah. Your answers to my questions and our observations of your behavior elsewhere has given us a massive amount of data. You've shown compassion for your fellow humans and open-mindedness to the point that your brains might fall out. On that they're absolute. If we only get to choose one. Well, how well would you... I feel like we should go with the one that is presented to us, but I do wonder about the mysterious fifth person. How would we have to answer to get that one? Or is it just... Can we change later? I doubt it. And again, like if you put me in contact with someone that is not allied with me, then what would happen? But anyway. Okay, I'll send an introduction in due course. Get involved behind the scenes. Anything here? Yeah, this lost puzzle. Some of the puzzles seem to be disconnected from the rest. Functional and can be used. Iteration of the design. Or you need them to open the actual like golden gates. Up, done. It's you. Also, I don't see a line here outside. There's like steps above. I don't see a hole we could make. Quick check around. much like a blocked off thing. There's some pinholes here. Doesn't help us too much. Can I just point the thing through there? Keep connections. Gonna run after you to see what happens. You're here. Gonna go there. Somewhere. You don't have anything to say. Just here. Might be a bridge. Again, I can return. Just follow the laser to the other direction.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
2478. And there's a star. Star on our HUD now. Okay, yes. It's the press all the switches puzzle. Two, 4, 7, 8. And we just pressed 3, which is not good, so I need to return back anyway. But we're gonna visit every puzzle in the way there, so... There. It's just there. Hi. Five, 3, 5, 8. I ignore you. Is to realize God, that is to say. Isn't the goal of the humanity to surpass itself? New geology, what we are working for. Such a profound experience was really available. Artificial soul as giving life and motion to the whole 5358. Pronounced by God in the creation. Level of the state, but unlike Stratton, all he wishes for at the end of the day is a powerful ruler to control this machine. Blah 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 blah. That's number 8. Let's not enter there yet. The green thing is there. It didn't solve us anything yet.
There's another one of those monuments.
This one doesn't have symbols. It's a rain Sara again. 7. Which one sweet we need? 2 or 7, 8. Getting a little lost here. Here a secret puzzle. Might as well do you now. Keep in connections. Ready stare, ready stare. There's a pillar right here for a reason. Let's at least try to get both of you. For now. Oi. And all the way here is red required. Seems straightforward. But we have very little like usable items. Give me that. Bonk. That is connected to the red. Keeping connections, yes. We saw this earlier. Right click, place. Right click. Can I get you from there? White. Place. But I need to like keep the things placed. Yeah, I can use the hole to place you better. Need to press the right button to do that. Oh. 1. Keep connections. 2. Let's try here. Damn it. You're used to using the left click to pick things up and place things down, so doing the other thing isn't as easy. I need to connect you to perhaps. And pick that. You can be placed like right here. Oh, I can't pull you out through your own connection, so never mind. And I don't see anything to connect to there, so keep solving. Now. Aha. Place you like right here. And we can sneak around here.
You know something that's weird about these puzzles? They're not replicas of the simulation puzzles, like the ones in the museum.
Wasn't there an artist who did an exhibition a few years ago that involved new puzzles of some kind?
That was Barzai. It was called Trials of an Imagined Past. I tried to get you to come along. You thought it would be boring.
Were they similar?
No, not at all.
Was it boring?
I thought it was interesting.
Funny how you're the one that found anything interesting. Even though, yeah, been a misunderstanding. But that one is solved. There's no like lever under, you know. For this part, is this the second puzzle? Oh, this is 4, which is one we need to enable. Somehow. Oh, it's you, isn't it? And turn off the earlier one and then the earlier one. What's this? Just some steps. You're the one. 3 off. Then 2. Number here is on. There we go. I think we got like 2, 4 and 7 and 8 we didn't turn on yet. Would have done when we were there, but didn't actually think about it. Puzzle number 4 is next. I think we have time for that one too. Follow the path. Oh. And you're on. Halfway done. Placement. More vertical and you're tightly hidden. That's just the winting. I think I saw a thing to unlock here. Yo. I think this tile lends itself well for puzzle rooms because like even though it's rich in detail and complicated, it's really simple to see what is like important and meaningful in each room. I would like you. I can access you from here. Perhaps I could place a thing here. Just you go up, jump here and get you. Maybe I could even place it farther away, but that's good. Maybe I do need to place it farther away, like jump. Yeah, I can't reach that one. Well, it's in the way, the right direction. Other places like that, not sure. And how do I open this? There's a button there. There it is. Oop. Come here. Got you. Switch you out with the box for now. We can take you out and get you out too. Do I have enough here? Then you will place you. Like I think that goes past the thing, yes. There we go, solved.
Any progress on the particle clouds, Melville? It's pretty clear they're integral to how all of this functions.
I've gathered a lot of data, but I still have a lot of numbers to crunch before I can give you an answer. And I can't guarantee that my answer won't be another question. I'm glad we don't get headaches.
It's good to ask questions and so on. I think we can keep going, unless this like takes a while. Only one.
While exploring the forest, I came across a site of primal force. A beautiful stag, standing on a hill silhouetted against the setting sun. It appeared like a messenger from some divine natural power, perhaps from Gaia herself. Even to a being such as myself, less susceptible to manipulation by instincts and hormones, it was clearly a moment of revelation. In such moments, we are told to avert our eyes. But what if we do not? What will we discover if we look more closely? If we could speak to the stag, what wisdom would it have to offer? The answer is none. The stag is an animal of overwhelming stupidity, driven only by fear, hunger, and lust. There is no abyss for us to plunge into behind this revelation. Rather, the revelation is as flat and unreal as the plywood walls of a film set.
Film set. Willem set. Anyway. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Oh, done. 5. We just went up here, so where to? If I follow this path, just leads back here. Oh, I don't think I've been here. It's not shining though, so that looks new. Keeping connections, yeah, I did this. It was such an easier path to it. Yeah, so many icons on our map above. The key thing about finding those actual like human caves is that they aren't as pronounced in the environment. It feels like there's not even a road leading to them. Is this Kettengrad? Human artifact. Metalaton, the tank. Another thing, this style always reminds me of is the anime or manga Girls Last Door. One of my favorites. They had like machines that built things for humans and or like multiple levels of destruction and so on. It left the world full of ruins like this. And not much like to eat anymore. Looking for number 5. Visit. Can't run into the trees. Something is up. That's just a meadow. Flowers floating in the wind. Which number is this? 7. We're skipping here. 5 this way. Another one of you. Bonk. Hi.
What is it?
I always forget that you're yellow colored.
I did. It's interesting. The tech is a bit older, but it's been heavily modified to be more efficient. And it's not the kind of hack job you'd expect either. Whoever did this knew what they were doing. We could probably learn something from them. I guess it could be discarded New Jerusalem tech. The mayor made us throw away a bunch of stuff that was perfectly fine if you ask me. But I'm not sure. I'll check to see if I can find any serial numbers and I'll get back to you.
Good idea. That's a thing. Yes, you were right next to one. Did you miss it? Generators. Closed doors.
Looks like you found another lab.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot bigger than I expected.
What were they doing here?
And who are they?
Origins of Thought. Straton of Strategia. Plus 1. Plus 1. Meaning there's more than one. Differences between pneuma, the individual mind or spirit described as an energy arising from matter, and ideas. Pneuma. Trials, okay, more of this. Version 0.05 deployed successfully. Reversion to previous settings fixes malfunction. So maybe they were trying to do the trials here in the real world. It's just way too slow without like doing it in a digital space. So once you already done it once, then extrapolating it into a real world will be much more easier. Like it just need to adjust to the new space when the fundamentals are correct. Insufficient energy, so that's a problem too. Again, outer number. Oh no. We were downloading.
The world is a wonderful
schematics.
place. Every day we take another step forward. Every day we come closer to the truth. The closer we get, the more I can see the beauty of the universe, the intricate perfection of its mechanisms. I am a machine, and the universe is a machine. Every part of me serves a purpose, or I could not be myself. I could not be Miranda, because that specific person could not exist without those specific parts and their specific functions. In the same way, every part of the universe serves a purpose. I think that is what we were meant to discover here.
You are not our usual narrator here. Is that our heartbeat?
1K. You just connected to an extremely powerful data stream. Are you all right? Yes, you were streaming. We all saw something. You're lucky it didn't fry your motherboard. Please, everyone, let's be careful with these terminals from now on.
Yes, let's all try not to die. More importantly, who the hell is Miranda?
There's no one by that name in New Jerusalem. I just searched the database.
I don't recognize the voice either. Maybe we need to consider the possibility that it's someone new. Someone we've never met before.
But where did they
Orion
come
said
from?
textile.
And how many people does it take to build something this huge?
Like I said, we need to find out more.
Well, you'll be happy to hear that I'm about to fix another part of the transport system. Thanks for the files, 1K. I hope they didn't fry your brain.
Okay, so this is what you need to unlock the next area. Very interesting. Oh, still you also need the laser things to the center. There's way more areas than required, so no idea what's happening there. Unless like there's 3 areas and pyramid and there's like super pyramid taking all 3 pyramids or whatever. White becomes red. Red becomes white. We are dealing with logic here that is not meant for us to understand. This one was a little bit out of the way. Tetromino with the tetragramon and the Greek word for God. Different and separate. New Jerusalem grew. I like that the text we find are actually like meaningful to our history. We like part of it. Not just random text from wherever. Disaster. The second settlement, New Alexandria. The location was far from the dam that powers New Jerusalem. Gas reservoir. Accident that leveled the entire settlement and killed 31 of my fellow citizens. It remained dead and that has to be faced. Great evil. Ethics. Edo. Oppose extinction. You don't believe that dolphins are inherently valuable. Was that all? I think it was. I feel like that was pretty important thing hidden like to the side, so careful. Also this episode is getting a little long and we're just doing a lot of talking.
I've been meaning to talk to you. This vision you had, the data stream overload. How did it feel?
My inclination is to answer this one.
Your mind is more than data, 1K. It's a cohesive pattern, a subjective narrative. Anything that affects it affects
Well,
you.
it felt like a movie
Think about
and
that.
in a way.
Go ahead. Whatever that being is, it told us that we stand before the fire. That can only be a
Prometheus,
warning,
Dwyer,
and I think we
acknowledge.
should take it seriously. We don't want another New Alexandria. To me, it means accepting a certain amount of humility. Our ancestors thought they could master the world with no regard for any other organisms. They failed to see themselves as part of a greater whole. I think the founder realized where they went wrong and tried to offer us a different path.
Yeah.
A path where we have a place in this world, but the world is not ours.
That's all. I think that's kind of reasonable anyway. Still lost in where to go. Number 5, somewhere there. I feel like that's enough. That took a while, so anyway. Guess I'll see you next time and goodbye.